Hello, my name is Marlene, and for this month of prototyping, I was working on a game called Winner Winner Chicken Dinner together with Rashawn. During week one, some of the things that I did to contribute to uh, the work my team was able to deliver on was team recruitment, brainstorming, and game pitch discussion. Day one, I reached out to 4 classmates to start putting together a team so that we could work on assignments as soon as possible. Unfortunately, 2 of those members ended up taking a break from school, so that only left Rashawn and myself. Because we acted early, however, we were able to plan and adapt to these changes. I worked together with Rashawn on a lot of brainstorming and input a lot of ideas that we collected in a doc to keep notes on. Continuing off of the brainstorming, I also worked on outlining the game pitch and fleshing out some more of the specifics regarding genre, audience, game style, gameplay loop, etc. In week 2, I focused my work on the PowerPoint presentations. I put together all of the slides and wrote out bullets and scripts so that Rashawn could easily reference the notes when he needed to record his slides. In week 3, I created the slides and recorded a PowerPoint for the core mechanics and dynamics, and I also created a PowerPoint for the digital prototype as well. In the prototype itself, I worked on a few features and mechanics, including the player collision, level design, the timer, and the jump ability. In week 4, I worked heavily on the documentation. I filled out the documents for the research questions, postmortem, all content deliverables, which is really just a bunch of links and wasn't much work. Then I worked just a little bit more on the actual prototype to add the flutter jump. And lastly, I worked on the PowerPoints to present the prototype. Of course, Rashawn and I work where we review each other's work often, so not absolutely everything in the slides and documents are purely my work, as Rashawn of course puts his 2 cents in there as well. That is all for this presentation on my individual work this month. Thank you very much for listening.